The following is a presentation of Barry Vision Productions.
What do you call a Jamaican who vacations at home?
Nowhere to be like Jamaica.
Them call me Dry Island Touris, but me no business. Every year, millions of visitors come to this beautiful island, and plenty of them know it better than me. My time now, our time now to enjoy the island.
Rivers and mountains, such a beautiful scene. The heartland of a people, so pure and clean.
Not as hot. Can't wait to jump into the river.
Welcome to the garden. My name is Renford.
Nice to meet you, Renford, and
My
you can call me Dry Island Touris.
My pleasure, Dry Island Touris.
Thank you.
So now I'm going to walk you through the garden, tell you about a few of the plants and stuff like that.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
So come on over here. Now what you have there, and over there the multicolored one, they are both heliconia, okay? All heliconias are members of the banana family, although they can't be eaten. Now this will be the largest block you get from any heliconia. Okay, now we come to the tree fern. Now you find the tree fern mainly in Australia and New Zealand. It is a mid to high altitude plant that grows in the forest. Normally it grows to a height of 65 feet or more in the forest, and the reason for that, it can't survive without the sunlight, so it competes with all the other plants. So the more densely populated the forest is, the taller it grows. The calabash now, although it looks so good it can't be eaten, now you actually have 210 different types. Some are poisonous, some are used for medicinal purposes, and some will get so large that they hold as much as 5 gallons of water. Normally around the island, you know, we use them mainly to make gift items, like handbags, pouches, water container, bowls, musical instruments, especially the maracas.
Yeah. You said it can get so big, it can hold a lot.
Hold 5 gallons of water.
Oh, because they go so big.
As a matter of fact, you see, when I was a kid, that's the only refrigerator we know. They get those big gourd and then clean it out and then go around and the water cool like ice water.
5 gallons of water. With the water lockouts and restrictions in Kingston right now, I have a few friends who would appreciate an extra large gourdie.
The Ficus benjamini, or the banyan fig, it is the largest tree you'll find anywhere in the world. It normally grows to a height of 85 feet. Given the chance, it is going to occupy space as much as 2,000 feet right around. And the reason for that, as it becomes older, from the horizontal branches, you'll have the aerial roots come into the ground. Once it touches the earth, it develops into a huge chunk and it keeps expanding at all times. Now you see how beautiful the water is.
And it's clear.
Now all the water you see comes from a mineral spring. They call it the Milford Riverhead. It used to be the main source of domestic water supply for Ocho and its surrounding up until the mid-1980s. Now it actually supplies Ocho with 2 million gallons per day. Looking at the stream, that is hard to believe. So what happens, we get all our water in Jamaica from the underground. There are 3 main aquifers that supply the island. The stream comes direct from one, which is approximately 15 miles up in the hills. Leaving there to here, because of the elevation, it never surfaces. It filters through limestone and that purifies it. That is why it is so clear. You afraid of duppy? You know cotton tree? Well, see one there. Look, you see any duppy and the other one there?
After duppy, they come out of daylight.
The cotton tree used to be used by fishermen to make dugout canals, and the reason for that is because it's light and it floats easily. Once it is prepared, it never absorbs water. Whenever it is mature, it will lose all those spikes and it can live for as much as 5 years. The spikes that you see going on, and it can live for as much as 500 years.
You know your thing, though, Renford? When was Coyaba opened?
1993.
And you've been here since it's opened?
Before it was open.
So what was it before that?
Actually, it was a banana plantation.
Okay.
Now they call that a traveler's fan palm. It's called a traveler's palm because it is said that it grows mainly around desert area. What they say happens there when it grows up, it only grows pointing from east to west or north to south. So it is used as a directional plant by people who get lost in the desert. It will also act as a reservoir. It collects as much as 2 parts of water between each stalk when it rains, and that remains there for a very long time. So if you are that unlucky to be in the desert and are out of water and you come across it, all you would need to do is sit the stalk, but you will have a little problem where it goes as tall as 60 to 65 feet. You might just die of thirst before you reach there.
65 feet kind of high, but to tell the truth, if me need the water, me climb it.
Hey, just touch it. See how much it feels like wax? Now this is a torch ginger lily. Now why they call it torch? You see the petals? They look just like flames burning. Now we're gonna smell this. Isn't that beautiful?
Is mine?
Yes. Now this is another one of the fragrance ginger lily. These comes in white and yellow. They are mainly used to manufacture body lotions and shampoo, soaps, powders, and stuff like that.
So this is used in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. So I can put this in my hair?
Nowhere to me like Jamaica. There's nowhere like my island home.
Ah, the museum. I hear they have a man trap inside. Alright. So I'm not really score the idea of a trap thing, but whatever works. No man, this time with the chain they have the people in. Wow, so cute. Is a shuttle that the slaves would have had on. What if all these birds are here? Look at that, the yellow-billed parrot, the Jamaican owl. What do we call this again? It's like a cassava grinder. So I guess they use this in the production of bami. Please do not touch. This is the man trap? Oh man, this is not what I was expecting at all. Edges is kind of sharp. This may be what we need after all. The ship's compass. GPS system of the 19th century. This is really cool. Wow. Water is really nice. Well, that feels good on a hot day. Wow!
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh god, it's so pretty!
Yeah, that's a mountain fort.
Wow!
You see the water coming from the spring here. That's pure mineral water.
And I'm going to climb it?
Yeah.
Wow, let's go! Whoa! Careful, careful!
Don't fall!
Watch your step. Coyaba is not only a place for a refreshing swim, you can get a good history lesson. Now, did you know that the last Spanish governor of Jamaica was Don Cristobal Isasi? I didn't know that. And that's something else I found out. God save the king. Come on everyone, let's rally around the West Indies. Lots of interesting things to learn here. What a day. Look over here. Interest, Iflan, justice in the Iflan. This is in industry. Friends, isn't that interesting? No man. Coyaba has lots of attractions for anybody who wants to come and just enjoy a day in this beautiful island. So come join me. Now, with a view like this, Jamaica is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful islands in the world. You're watching Wearing JA's Dryland Touris. We'll be right back.
Nowhere to me like Jamaica. There's nowhere like my island home. This is my island in the sun, where my people have toiled since time begun. I may sail on many a sea, her shores will always be home for me. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand. All my days I will sing in praise of your forest waters, your shining sun.
I'm gonna have a chat with Miss Matt about her beautiful property.
This was the original restaurant right here. And if you look down, all this was added on. And the piers, and the beach bar, and the stage.
You say your inspiration was South Beach.
Yes. Well, I've been in South Beach for 20 years, renovating Art Deco over there.
Okay. And I'm told it's a boutique hotel, no two rooms look alike.
Not
Each
two
has
rooms.
its own personality.
Yes.
Right.
So we have 12 ocean views, and some are little houses like those.
Yeah, those are really cute.
And some are luxury suites, totally different again. And then we have 6 courtyard rooms, which are all charming. There's something for everybody.
That's good. But what's your clientele? Is it European? Is it American? Jamaican?
Well, I've only been open 2 years.
Oh, you're pretty new.
Yes.
Okay.
So in the last 2 years, we've had a little bit of everything. We have people coming back, and basically that's what we like. So we have people coming back from Kingston. We have people even coming from the grill who want to get away from the hustle.
and bustle. Really lovely. So we were thinking that this little spot on the pier would be nice for like a yoga session or something very mind, body, spirit.
Right.
Have you done stuff like that already?
Well, we've had some yoga classes on the stage here. And we're building the gym upstairs.
Okay.
Did you see the gym?
No, we haven't seen the gym yet.
It's at the front construction.
Right, it's an incomplete, it's unpainted section?
Yes.
Right.
So that'll be a gym, spa, and also another room to do small conferences. This is the old restaurant. So when I was doing the construction, I kept a lot of the wood and I built same chairs. You see the chairs there? So that they're like local.
Oh, yes.
You see? So I copied everything. But this was and I kept all the windows, even though I tore down most of the property. I kept the windows to put it back so you would feel
Like
a little
the
bit
old-
like the old. But the rest of the property, so if you look here, it was in one story.
It was a house. It was
It was
an
a
old house.
Well, it was a restaurant and a house.
Okay.
So mostly the restaurant, when people got a little bit too tipsy to go home, they would put them in the room.
Okay.
And then from what I understand, Mr. Moxon would pour them champagne and orange juice and start all
So
over
there's an
again.
actual Mr. Moxon?
Yes, Oliver Moxon was one of the first in Dr. No, the James Bond movies.
Oh, yes.
If you look over here, see over there, Timothy
Yes.
Moxon in Strange Ways.
Yes.
Strange, yes. He
A
was Strange Way in Dr. No.
So we actually watched Dr. No, we'll see the owner, the original owner of
Yes,
the property.
yes.
Interesting.
They kill him off right in the beginning,
Okay.
right?
I think I remember it.
Yes.
I think I remember it. Yeah.
So, so he gave the property to his brother, and then his brother ran it. Oliver and Benita Moxon ran the property.
And so all these people on this wall have been here. Sidney Poitier.
Well, these are actors that I worked with
Oh,
in
really?
my time. Yes, I had a small career. These are my pictures. If you go further down,
Is this you? This fabulous picture right here?
Yes, it's
Wow.
me. And all of these here.
You're Canadian, right?
Yes.
So you were in Canadian films, American films, European films?
Yeah, because I speak both languages. So.
French and English.
Mhm.
Oh, fascinating.
I'm learning patois
Yeah, maybe
through
massive.
construction while I built this. So I had like over 90 men working here, so I had to communicate with them. So
I'm really enjoying my stay here at Moxons, but I'm getting hungry. I had dinner here last night, so I think I'm going to go in town and try something different for lunch. Come back next week so I can show you so much more of Moxons.
Nowhere to me like Jamaica. There's nowhere like my island home.
Being a dryland tourist really worked up an appetite. Climbing waterfalls, sightseeing. Need to find some food now. I promised myself the next time I come to Ocho Rios, I'd try something different. Evita's fine Italian restaurant. That's where I am. Good afternoon, thank you.
How can I help you?
I'm famished. Sure, thank you. Quite excited. Thank you.
Here's our menu. You care of bottle water or regular tap water?
Do you have sparkling?
Yes.
I'll prefer that, please.
The soup is Jamaican red pea soup. The fish is grouper. My name is Ernie. I'll be away for the day.
Okay, well,
My recommendation is the shrimp rundown or the suprema.
that's an Italian version of the shrimp rundown?
Yes, jam Italian mixed with
How you do it?
It's 6 shrimp cooked in the coconut
This
cream
one?
sauce
Mm-hmm.
with mushroom. If you don't eat mushroom, you can take it out. You can also get it with rice and pasta.
But what's your most popular dish on the menu?
Well, the shrimp rundown and the suprema.
But what you know what I like? I like something like spaghetti bolognese. You make that?
Yeah, we have spaghetti bolognese.
What are the other typical dishes that you find that people order a lot here?
And also the USA.
What's that?
It's spaghetti. It's spaghetti with meat sauce with 2 meatballs on top of it.
I heard you used to have something called like a rasta pasta.
Oh, that's an rasta red share and delight.
Oh, this is it? So there's no meat in this?
No, canaloo.
And aki?
Yeah.
So it's
And
lots,
also the canned features. It's another vegetarian delight.
there's lots of choices.
Yeah, for vegetarian also.
Well, give me a few minutes. Let me go to the menu and I'll tell you what I'm having. Thanks.
I just have to fasten other people's plates. It just all looks so good.
Yeah? No, I'm looking at all the famous guests that the visa has had. Pretty soon my picture will be up here on this wall, but I'll show you who else is here. This looks like Shakira. See? That looks like Shakira. Who else? Oh my god, our own Rita Marley.
Harleen Davis and Tommy Cohen.
Lots of locals. Good. Good. And I think I'm seeing Brad Pitt. I swear I just saw Brad Pitt's name. Oh, there he is. Brad Pitt was here. Sir Anthony Hopkins. Oh my goodness, he's one of my favorite actors. Her Royal Highness Princess Margaret came here, so plenty of people coming around. Oh, Harry Potter! Look at that. Harry Potter is here. Harry Potter reached here before me. That's not right. Chris Blackwell. Ah, the Spanish ambassador was here. Ooh, one of the hottest men on earth, LL Cool J. Next time he comes here, I want him to call me. Yes, I'll be his host. Oh, you see? LL Cool J and all his fans. Not surprising. Kofi Annan. My spot is right here. If this looks so beautiful by day, can you imagine what it looks like by night? Oh, by the way, that's my castle right over there. Wow, that's just simple but delicious. Some things have to be dealt with in private. And me and this cheesecake, we have to go handle our business in private. Talk to you later. My belly full. Perfect meal to end a perfect day. My little vacation is over now, but the good news is all the fun in the sun is in my backyard and I can do it whenever I choose. Join me again next week when I'll take you on another journey to another part of Jamaica as a bona fide dryland tourist. Walk good. Yes! Yay!
Next week on Dryland Tourist.
Top Dance and I are taking a little break, and then when we come back, into the water we go.
See you next week.
Know where to